everybody, it's your boy WEEZYFMAMBA and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys once again so much for being here. We really appreciate it. On today's video, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got some massive fucking breaking news coming out of the asymmetrical horror game industry. Yes, you heard it right. Today at Gamescom, the final trailer that was revealed at Gamescom is officially Halloween the game. As we have been talking about this game since August of last year when it was officially announced that we would have 2 Halloween games coming. It's been a year, and ladies and gentlemen, it's here. And guess what? The rumors were true. Boss Team Games officially got booted, and Gun and IllFonic are developing and publishing the game along with Compass and Further Front. It is going to be a doozy to check this out. No more talking. We have gameplay reveal. We also have a brand new community hub website, all of it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is pop on over to the live scene. You guys already know the deal. Big Mikey is back. Let's fucking go. I just noticed my webcam is slightly lagging, so I'm gonna turn it back off and turn it back on. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier today, IllFonic tweeted on their X page and obviously a repost of Halloween TVG, which is the @ handle. So for the official Halloween game. And then we have the website, which is linked here as well, which pops up a whole different thing, which we will talk about after the reveal trailer. Let's get right into it. Again, this is a reveal trailer. Cinematic, no gameplay footage. Let's get to it. No more talking. Come on, lock in.
A quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child, no emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach come on,
What was that?
we have to go.
No.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the official reveal trailer for Halloween the game is finally here. And ladies and gentlemen, did you see that? Did you see this? A single player and multiplayer horror experience coming in 2026. Both. What the fuck? We have been asking for this for so long. Both. Single player and multiplayer, and guess what? We have information on both sides of the game. Let's get to that as well. First off, let's break down the trailer. The music banging. You guys know we had to get John Carpenter's score in there. Looks like an original character here. At first I thought maybe that's Laurie, but it's definitely not Laurie. This is somebody completely different. Obviously 1963 here. So this was way before Laurie was this age. And then, of course, we have our first reveal of the boogeyman himself, which at first, that head looks fucking huge. Pause. Major mega pause. I mean, doesn't it look too damn big? What's going on with the mask? Obviously, this is not final footage, final gameplay footage. This is pre-rendered. I just don't, I don't know, but it looks a little goofy. However, the Dr. Loomis voice actor sounds AI as fuck, and if it's not, it's terrible. We definitely need somebody to go in and cook up some new Loomis lines because Donald Pleasance sounds nothing like that. And he'd be turning over in his grave if he heard that shit. Rest in peace to Donald. Okay, now, from a couple of weeks, maybe a month ago, we had a Kane Hodder interview where he revealed that he is working with Gunn and IllFonic again. Clearly, Kane Hodder is Michael Myers. This is going to be another bucket list off of Kane's bucket, another tick off of Kane's bucket list. It looks just like Kane, as you guys already know. He's always been wanting to play Mikey, so this is perfect. And I'll tell you, the fact that we got Kane to do mocap for Mikey is crazy talk, crazy talk. Let's get into it. Guys, you can wish list this already. It's on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. This is coming to console. And as you guys see, we click on the link, we get brought to the website. That link, once again, is going to be on the Halloween TVG Twitter page right here with the link, okay? So let's get right to it. It brings us to this website where you can click on all their socials. Bang, 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 bang. I did confirm here. Let me go ahead and quickly mute my PC so I can pull this up. In the official Gunn Discord, they now have a Halloween section, okay? A Halloween section. So super, super cool. As you can see, announcements, etc. This was not here before. Obviously, TCM, F13. Gunn, officially the publisher. No longer in development here with Black Tower Games. Thank God they're not on the docket, right? Here we go. Let's get to it, man. We have the Welcome to Haddonfield Community Hub post. Let's take a look. Welcome to Haddonfield. IllFonic, Compass International Pictures, Furtherfront, and Gunn Interactive are bringing the next big thing in asymmetrical horror. Halloween asymmetrical horror, immediately already teased. It's an Asym game. Heavily regarded as the blueprint for the modern slasher, Halloween 1978, bang, has left an undeniable and indeniable mark on modern horror. Now, the teams behind some of the most successful modern horror game titles joined their publishing forces with the original producers of the film franchise to deliver the definitive interactive iteration of this landmark property. IllFonic and Gunn Interactive, in partnership with Compass International Pictures and Furtherfront, present Halloween. The teams are thrilled to come together again to bring an IP this important and near and dear to their hearts to the asymmetrical horror landscape. All massive fans of the 1978 classic, with IllFonic at the helm of development and publishing and Gunn providing publishing support, the goal is to not only do Halloween justice, but to once again innovate in the asymmetrical horror space. Pause right there. Again, Gunn is not developing the game. IllFonic is developing the game. Gunn is co-publishing alongside IllFonic, who already has a way better publish team that constantly posts on Twitter. To join forces with Gunn again, this is going to bring two horror heads together and make an ultimate experience. Guys, I know that we have had some shit in the past, and we all said we would never buy another Gunn product. Not me, but all y'all did. This is gonna cook. You guys are capping right now. You know for a fact this is gonna cook. This is the biggest horror IP ever, period. Okay? And now they have the means to possibly take down DBD, and with behavior getting so much shit as of late, 2026 is going to gear up to be certified hood classic, okay? We are so unbelievably excited for this because we wanted IllFonic to be behind the development as well as the publishing, and Gunn to have a little bit smaller of a role, which in this case, that is the case. So amped. Charles Brungart, CEO at Ilphonic, states working with Gunn again presents an opportunity to showcase how both companies have grown since the last time we collaborated. It's funny how they don't mention Friday the 13th. We all know it's Friday, but why are they scared to talk about it? Are they still under some lawsuit shit? It's weird. I am looking forward to implementing the lessons we have learned since then and getting this game to market and partnering with Malek Assad and Ryan Freeman, the film's original producers. Compass and Further Front has given us amazing insight and guidance into this quintessential horror IP. Wes Keltner, CEO at Gunn Interactive, adds, when Chuck reached out to me with this opportunity to help, I didn't hesitate. It's exciting to bring these two teams back together again, and it certainly helps that we're working on one of the greatest horror films. We're always ready to support a friend like Ilphonic. This is your exact reason that we called multiple months ago that the reason why they abandoned the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's as plain as day. It was either going to be Halloween or an F-13 reboot. Looks like we got the new IP, ladies and gentlemen. Pop the fuck off. We have ourselves a brand new screenshot. Disgusting awesome. As you guys already know, Gunn and Ilphonic cook when it comes to graphics, when it comes to replication of the IP, the source material. It looks already fantastic. Banger right here, ladies and gentlemen, banger. There is a lot of ground to cover in revealing this project to you all, and the hub is already populated with a few key pieces to start that foundation. Please do check out the hub posts. We're clicking. Let me do this. Open link in new tab. Okay. Keep an eye on this space for more news as it happens. Bringing this world to gamers everywhere is extremely exciting for the whole development team at Ilphonic, shares Jared Gerritsen, Chief Creative Officer at Ilphonic. We cannot wait to share more information as we work towards launch in 2026. Stay sharp and follow at Halloween TVG on X, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, or join the game's subreddit at Halloween TVG. Guys, we're going right now. You know we're going. Bang. Join it. Got it. Boom. Okay, this is the second part of the community hub, and I'm pretty sure it's this: constructing the ultimate horror sandbox. Read how Halloween aims to elevate immersion to offer the perfect horror playground. From its earliest iterations, Halloween has been built with the goal of delivering a dynamic, enveloping horror sandbox worthy of the legacy of its iconic source IP. As horror fans, we understand the importance of frightening, relatable locations, believable characters, and dread-inducing situations, and wanted to ensure those fundamentals were presented throughout Halloween. As a homage, yo, proofread! As a homage to the meticulously crafted execution of John Carpenter's Halloween, our team has worked diligently to recreate the quaint town of Haddonfield as a living, breathing game world for players to exhaustively explore. Working with Malek Akkad and Ryan Freeman, the original producers of the films, has been amazing to make certain that the game is authentic to the source material every step of the way. Another screenshot of a living room in 1960s, 70s. This is the 63, right? Who knows when the timeline is with these screenshots, but we know that the trailer said 63. This franchise gives us the perfect opportunity to explore the unique yet familiar vibes of Haddonfield and its iconic killer. Everything we've built and designed comes together to create the perfect horror sandbox playground to interact with. We couldn't be more thrilled to develop such an experience and truly bring players into the world of Halloween. It's an exciting challenge to craft a time, place, and lifestyle that sets the stage for recreating the terrifying experiences of the original film. Not only did we get to build one of the most iconic killers of all time, but we also got to reconstruct Haddonfield as a period-accurate 1978 town. Confirmed. Filled with unique interior and exterior gameplay spaces. While Michael stalks and kills in these seemingly safe streets, the victims work to scour the world for helpful items, to fight back against the shape before it's too late. We've built a suburban playground brimming with endless opportunities that empowers players to star in their own horror movies, where their choices decide the fates of everyone around them. Shares Jordan Mathewson, the DD at Ilphonic. Listen, already, victims work to scour the world for helpful items to fight back against the shape. Ladies and gentlemen, are we getting bullied already? Is this a bully? The shape, God, I hope that they made this correct and it's not too OP on the victim side, right? I mean, come on, man. This is crazy. Let's go, dude. Effective scares are often executed through a careful concoction of stark lighting, unsettling atmosphere, anxious musical stabs, and most importantly, the element of unpredictability. Halloween leverages Unreal Engine 5 to provide convincing in-game locations, familiar landmarks from Haddonfield, with an expansive array of dynamic map features, distinct gameplay systems, and lifelike NPC interactions, all accompanied by haunting visuals and chilling audio that adapts to the world and actions around you. Whew, okay, that's a lot of info. Okay, so NPC interactions, ladies and gentlemen, are official. Does that mean friendly or unfriendly? It does say here, like NPC interactions, all accompanied by haunting visuals and chilling audio. So it seems, at least for this, that the NPC interactions will be scary intentionally to, I guess, maybe it's a QT, maybe it's I don't know, QTA, who knows, dude, at this point. We'll see how that works and plays out, obviously, when we get more information on the game, but just from that sentence alone, it looks like they are not friendly NPCs. Quote, since day one, our mission has been attempting to honor the aesthetics captured in the original film. We've thrived to faithfully recreate the look, feeling, and tone of the horror classic. The 70s were a very specific moment in time in terms of style and decor, and we made sure to immerse ourselves in those design principles to provide convincing environments reminiscent of the era. Did they get some magazines? Pause, I'm just kidding. Kidding, if you know, you know. We want players to feel connected to the authenticity of Haddonfield. Cole Gray, art director at Ilphonic, explains. Our teams, whoa, I'm trash at reading. Our teams combed through every frame of the film to ensure the visual fidelity and presentation was fitting of our horror sandbox. Today's technological advancements enabled us to more potently recreate the noir in the film. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the crib. Check it out. The water tower. Oh, shit. Chat, look. Blow this the fuck up. Let's get this as big as we can. Pause. Whoa, that's too big. I went too far. Guys, look. Is that a motherfucking fuse box, chat? Is that a fuse box that I'm looking at? Yo, we gonna open this in a new tab. Hold up. Look. Yo! What is that? Get it big. Yo! Looks like a fuse box to me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. Okay. Banger. Let's go back down. Okay. Let's go ahead and read here. This is where we left off. Whether it's allowing the players to step behind the mask and shape the critical narrative events of the night he came home through the eyes of Michael Myers in a standalone single-player story mode. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Whether it's allowing players to step behind the mask and shape the critical narrative events of the night he came home through the eyes of Michael Myers in a standalone single player. We are Mikey in the single player story mode, chat? or cooperating with friends as the heroes of Haddonfield to rescue innocent residents in elevated asymmetrical multiplayer matches. Okay, fucking hold on. So the single player experience is through the eyes of Michael Myers. Chat, we are going to be hunting in single player experience. Let's fucking go. And then if you read the co-op mode, which is the multiplayer asymmetrical, the heroes of Haddonfield to rescue innocent residents in elevated asymmetrical multiplayer matches. So innocent residents is part of an objective. Holy shit. That adds some crazy elements to extra elements to an Asym. Very, very interesting. Fuck yeah, dude. We're heavily investing in core systems designed to foster engaging, unpredictable sessions with endless replayability. Our commitments to sandbox first design decisions are guiding these principles, and we can't wait for players to experience Halloween for themselves. Replayability is such a critical component to any compelling gameplay loop, which is why we've dedicated extra development time to ensure we deliver a cohesive and endlessly replayable horror game. The foundations of our design goals center around an engaging core that breeds infinite possibilities throughout the game, regardless of how you choose to play. From the moment to moment gameplay to the front end meta game progression experience, builds are back, baby. The build guy gets to make builds again. You guys already know I'm about to cook this shit for y'all. You better be here for that. The meta game. Please be random perks again, dude. Oh man, we gonna cook up so much gangster shit. Let's go. There will be consistent possibilities evolving around you. The features and mechanic alchemy throughout Halloween has been catered to allow for expansive gameplay combinations, ensuring you're being fed that tantalizing sense of excitement while leaving you hungry for more. Jordan adds. Stay sharp, follow the socials. One last thing. Tackling single and multiplayer modes in Halloween. This is the last article here. Okay? First off, let's get out of there. Ilphonic dives into why making a single-player narrative in Halloween was a must. Heralded as one of the very best in the genre, John Carpenter's Halloween stands above the rest when it comes to storytelling intention. Jared Garrettson knew that this project wouldn't have been complete with just a fun multiplayer experience. There needed to be an immersive single-player component to fully bring a true horror experience to players. We have been saying this forever. We're meant to be single player, baby. In the multiplayer mode, you and up to 4 other players. Hold up. It's 1v5, ladies and gentlemen. 1v5. You and up to 4 other players can join up to help free your town from death itself. With an array of interactable elements, players will have to team up, be smart, brave, and efficient to aid their friends and the folks of Haddonfield in thwarting Michael Myers. Explore the film locations you know and love across multiple maps, and who knows, maybe you'll find some sweet Easter eggs from this horror masterpiece along the way. There better be a Donald Pleasance fucking memorial. When we looked at how we could take asymmetrical horror to the next level for this project, we knew adding in a single player mode would set us apart from other titles in the genre, shares Jared Garrettson, CCO at Ilphonic. Jared continues, we believe that fun factor and gameplay comes above all, and adding this in definitely adds to that formula. Look it out, boys. We got another screenshot. Yo, is that Sonny? Sonny lived! Wanting to give fans the best experience alongside the multiplayer mode, the narrative for single player in Halloween takes on a new shape. Playing as Michael Myers, walk through memorable locations from the 1978 classic, such as the Myers house, or bask in the recreated atmosphere of Haddonfield. Wanting to bring players a mix of multiplayer fun with their desire to enjoy an immersive and interactive cinematic experience, we've placed emphasis on exploration and replayability in the single player mode. With that largely informing the design of story mode, we hope to transport our players to 1978 Haddonfield for a Halloween they'll never forget if they survive it. Special items and collectibles will be exclusive to this mode, and we cannot wait to unveil those later. Stay sharp and follow the socials. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I believe that is it that's on the site. Become the boogeyman. Is there any more links? Okay, so it's not 1v4, it was a typo. Or it's not 1v5, it was a typo. I'm glad I fucking scrolled down. The boogeyman is out. Team up in a 1 versus 4 Asym horror showdown on everyone's favorite night of the year. Choose to save the quiet town of Haddonfield from bloodshed as a hero of Haddonfield, or stalk and terrorize the residents as Michael Myers. We have confirmation of side choosing. Little hints, baby, that we get. Little hints. 1v4. I don't know why it said team up with yourself and 4 other individuals. Super weird on that article before, but it is confirmed 1v4 here. And it says the most important word, choose to save or stalk. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have to have random sides anymore like we had in Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Elphonic, thank you for listening. We could choose to either be a hero of Haddonfield, or we could choose to be Mikey, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking huge, man. Fucking huge. Oh my God, that's it, boys and girls. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, oh man, this is gonna be a banger. Ladies and gentlemen, head on over to the Steam page. Make sure to add to the wish list and follow. Okay, you guys can also do this on your Xbox and PlayStation right now. They are already available for wish list. I'm assuming that these are the screenshots that we saw. The Strode Realty, I like it. Look at Mikey right here, chat. This little is small, I know. You know what? Let's blow this up. Let's blow this up right now. Here we go. Oh, never mind. It's just gonna bring us to there. Okay. Yo, somebody dead. Somebody dead as hell. We got the popo. Ooh, a nice up close shot. What is her name? What is her name? I don't know, but it looks great, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the official big, gigantic, crazy ass news for the day. Mikey is back. The boogeyman. Let me know down in the comment section. What do you think? Are you fucking amped? Are you going to get this game despite the reputation of Gun and Ilphonic from previous titles and how TCM kind of ended? Everybody started this whole ban and boycott Gun train. We already told y'all we were gonna cook this up, and we're gonna be making content for whatever gets released about Halloween. And so I'm super excited, but are you? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Of course, hit the subscribe button and turn on your goddamn notification bells, man. What are you doing? Why don't you have the noties on? Come on, man. You guys already know. That way you guys get notified every time I go live here on YouTube, and anytime that I bring you brand new Halloween asymmetrical news, baby. I fucking love you guys, and we will catch you on the next video. Peace out.